Hey guys, Caibel the Strategist here, and today we'll be playing some more, what was this? I kind of forgot what I was playing. What was it called? Oh, whatever it was. I'll leave it in the description below. I got it on mcpedl.com. Feel free to go and actually try it. So far, I'm able to basically just find stuff, and right now I need to find that one person's house. Seems to be somewhere around here. Okay, so this should be it. Interesting house. This is very similar to the one map I played a while back. What? I have no idea what to do here. It says we need to find a way in, but I don't know how to get in. Excuse me. I had a bit of gas in my stomach. So far, we've been able to make some fine progress from the start. And I have not found any Easter eggs. Yes, there are Easter eggs in this. I can open the window from, or not the window, but the door from the window. But I can't get in because the front door isn't unlocked. So I don't know how we're supposed to be doing something like this. But, okay. And I'm kind of just popping my fingers. So if you hear popping sounds, that'll probably be my fingers. And yes, I can actually pop my fingers on one hand. Or rather, I can pop my fingers using one hand. So, kind of developed that skill when I was young, so it's actually not a too unreasonable skill to have, at least in my circumstances. It at least helps with hand-eye coordination and everything else. So, I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. Like, there's no clear path. The man never makes it a clear path, does he? Always quick to freaking make a map, but never a clear path to how or where to go. Okay, so can't go that way. I can't go that way either. So it has to be somewhere on the scaffolding then. Do I have to go around? I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm trying to go around like different places, but it seems the only way around is basically just following the frame. Which isn't really that hard, but it is tedious. So I can't go this way. So there's only one way to go. Okay, so this is slow. I hate freaking cobwebs. Cobwebs in Minecraft are so annoying. And especially if you don't have like weaving on, which if you don't know what weaving is, weaving basically spawns cobwebs wherever you die, or something like that, and it also helps with moving through cobwebs a little bit faster. So, it's filled with meat. It seems people do live in this village, though. That is a trapdoor, so... But from the looks of it, people do live here, or at least at one point did. It seemed to be very recent, because the food is still here. Animals would have scavenged it away by now. So this seems to be a kitchen. Yeah, definitely. Freaking things like predators, like foxes and bears and whatnot, would have savaged all this stuff away. And I get bears eat mostly berries, but they will go for meat if it's the only thing available. Bears are omnivores, especially brown bears. I know wolves are also scavengers. At least some are. Not every single wolf is a scavenger. Some are ambush hunters. And others are just wolves. But I've never seen a wolf that's just like an all-up that uses their strength to just always pretty much catch prey. It's usually a form of like intelligence and strength that animals use. And so far, this place seems habited. But there's no people. So I don't know why these things are filled with like food and stuff. Especially the ones in downstairs. It makes no sense. Most of this stuff should have been scavenged away by animals. But there's no one here. So either everything goes missing in this place, that includes the animals, or someone is still living here. If you guys want, you can pause and read the books. I'll wait, so don't worry. That seems like somebody. I don't know where they went. Probably went down this way. Oh, that was creepy. What was that face? It was like a serial killer face. On a like completely pitch black model. I don't know exactly what that was about. But it seems we were able to get out. And we got ourselves where we're supposed to go from the looks of it. So let's try and find this old storage. Which should be somewhere down this way. Is this it? There's a building off in the distance over there as well. But I don't think this is the storage. Because it didn't say anything. Nothing happened. I'll look over here, but something tells me this isn't the way to the storage. Because, nothing here looks like it would open. Huh. There has to be another path or something. To, like, get to the storage. Keep pointing this way, so maybe just go the other direction? Yes? Hopefully? I'm not exactly too sure on how far I have to go, but so far it seems fine. Storage, so that's a good sign. There's a building. It seems the path is blocked though. Yeah. There's a big old tree in the way, and from the looks of it, we might have to go through the demolished building. Which probably won't be good. So basically, we have to go over the fences and through the window. And then basically out into the forest. That's not good. And again, where is everybody? Like, where are all the inhabitants of the village? Are they all just in hiding or something? Or what? Samed, explain thyself. Also, someone left a comment on one of my videos before. They wanted me to do a map called Scorpion at Desert. And I will actually look into it. So, if you're watching this, congrats. I'll think about actually doing a playthrough on it. If that's something everyone wants to see. And what the freak is this ritual? Like, it's a guy on a cross. Where did everyone go? Okay. What is happening? Oh, they set it on fire. And he's now burning alive. That's not good. If you don't know, fun fact, during the Salem witch trials, they actually did burn witches at the stake. But it was not as common as some of the other punishments. And by other punishments, I literally mean other punishments. There was dunking a woman in a lake and seeing if they drowned. If they drowned, they were human. If they floated to the surface, they were a witch. There was literally no way you were getting out of that. Another punishment would have been crushing them to death. And that was actually one of the later worst punishments, was crushing someone to death. Basically, with the Salem witch trials, it was horrible. Like, it was a horrible time to be, like, anything. And here's the worst part, it was completely, like, pointless. The Salem witch trials were completely pointless. Because it didn't stop crimes at all, and it didn't do anything. It was just basically 3 girls wanting to basically just get revenge on a few people in Salem. Like, that's all it was. And, like, there are broader witch trials as well during the time. But the Salem witch trials were especially pretty stupid. And they were the most horrific as well. Or at least from my perspective of what I understand. Because in, I believe, the UK, during this time, they were having their own witch trials. But their punishments weren't as bad. Their punishments were actually pretty tame. Like, a woman would just be dunked in the river. Not like full on drowned or anything, just dunked for a while. And then she would be forced to wear like a bridle. Which, if you don't know what that is, it's basically just something that if you spoke would injure you. And it was not a good thing. Then there was also the chair. Which, you don't want to know what the fucking chair was. You really don't want to know. But I'm gonna tell you anyways. The chair, essentially they just tied someone to a chair for long periods of time. Like, it even had a hole, I think it even had like a hole in it. Like, where your butt would be. So you can shit out of it. Like, it was really weird and kind of stupid. But it was a little tamer, because, like, in the UK they would leave you alive for the most part. Traumatized, but alive. But in the US, it was just outright death. And the worst part is, none of the people they actually killed were witches. That's the thing. Like, they weren't actually witches at the time. At least, not all of them were. I believe one of them was, like, a man. And he was, like, one of the last people to be killed in the US during the Salem witch trials. Why does it say 2020? Like, that's a binary. Like, it's O's and zeros. It's a binary code thing. But why does it say 2020? Like, it's 2020. But I don't remember seeing a passcode. I'll probably figure this out later, but I don't remember seeing a passcode anywhere. Those look like crafting tables. But wait, you can't put crafting tables sideways. That would mean those are crafters. I just realized what it was. Okay. I'll save that for, like, next episode so you guys can, like, see it. But basically, I figure out what I was supposed to do. But I'm not sure if like, I want to do it this episode, because I kind of want to look around. Because, like, there's a lot of mysteries here. Like, I want to look around, find some Easter eggs. I hate cobwebs as well. Freaking I keep getting stuck in them. I got stuck in them twice this episode. And I hate it. I got stuck in one, like, last episode because I had to get something from a room that had cobwebs blocking the door. Which was annoying. So, yeah. I'm kinda just... suck. It kinda just sucks. The cobwebs, they just suck. The story itself is actually pretty interesting. Because, like, what happened to the people of this village? Like, where is everybody? Like, it's pretty empty. I arrived here during the day. And there was no one to greet me at the entrance of the village. Nothing. And that's... like, in most Western society, that's normal. But when it comes to, like, villages and, like, urban, like, third world areas, they usually have a welcoming party. At least, like, the head of the village will, like, come and greet you, but that never happened. I never got a greeting from the head of the village. I just got freaking nothing. Like, there was no one here. And that makes no sense, because there's, like, food in the houses and stuff. It's like, they were here recently, but they all just vanished. Not to mention, like, I'm not exactly sure where they would have gone. Because from the looks of it, they all sacrificed some random dude on a cross and just vanished. Either they were trying to sacrifice him for a ritual, or they were just executing a guy. But I don't know which it would be. And by the way, back to what that request was of the map. Basically, someone had commented on one of my videos saying they wanted me to play their friend's map. And I said, well, I'll check it out. What's the map? And they basically just flat out told me the truth, which I greatly appreciate. Honesty goes a long way with me, so trust me, your request was heard. I respond to requests every single time. Except when it's like a request to detransition. Never request me of that. Because, for me, it's transition or death. Give me liberty or give me death, that's what I say. But yeah, this code is like 2020. I'm taking a screenshot just so everyone's aware. I have a screenshot of it just then, so. But I know what it's for, and I don't know what I'm supposed to do. And it keeps getting darker. Like, is the sun, or not the sun, but the, well, I guess actually the sun and the moon. But are they, like, rising? I can't exactly tell with the treetops. I was, like, trying to use the treetops earlier to tell. But it's hard to tell with this. It could be that the, game, like, every time we complete the story, the game moves it up a few inches. Which is so. But so far, that's pretty much it. And I hope you guys enjoyed this. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. And I'll see you all next time. Goodbye!